Hello and welcome, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get into the messages for you. Keep in mind these are collective and general, so receive what aligns, release what doesn't align with you. May all be well. Let's go ahead and see highest and best messages here for my Aquarius viewers. We have the Two of Coins. Oh my gosh, it looks like your social life's going to be popping, okay? It's going to be busy. Some of you might be a server, okay? And that might, be an indication for you here, but you have a lot of options. You're balancing a lot in your life at this time. You could have a busy social schedule, okay? But life is quite exciting for you, and you have options, you have choices. You're just kind of trying to balance it all out at this time. And if it is that, you are a waiter, okay, or waitress, it could be that like your schedule's very full, or your, where you work is going to be incredibly busy. There could be an influx of customers. We have the King of Coin energy coming through, so very loving, nurturing, supportive, masculine energy. And we have the King of Cups, two kings. This came out for Sagittarius as well, Aquarius. So you have two very loving masculine energies around you. This could be a brother and a father. This could be a friend and a father. If you're married, this could be, your partner or your boyfriend. There's a lot of love surrounding you at this time. And again, business is good. If you have your own business, or, work is very busy. Some of you too, you could be artists, okay, and that's also busy as well. Some of you, you're balancing, if you work in food service, like you're balancing your work in food service and then also being a dad, and you're doing an awesome job. You need to hear that. And the King of Coins, Six of Cups, there's going to be a lot of reunions and get-togethers, particularly this summer, coming through here with this Six of Cups here, Aquarius. A lot of good times, okay? Or a lot of good times ahead. So do your best to kind of balance things out right now. The retrograde and the eclipse and the full moon and, all the things, Aries season going on right now can be quite busy. Things can shift and change, so be flexible. Well, let's see what else we have for Aquarius. A lot of friends, soulmates coming in here. Yeah, we have the Knight of Coin. Okay, very focused on your goals, focused on your tasks here. Some of you, it's important for you to clean your vehicle. That's something that might bring you some peace of mind, or something that you're focusing on very diligently. Others might be kind of immature about, might be kind of making fun of, but they're not going to be when they see how gorgeous that car is going to shine when you're done detailing it, right? Or how gorgeous your project is going to shine when you're finished with it. So you're not allowing yourself to be distracted by petty energies. That could even represent like social media, all the opinions and interesting information on social media. Okay, we also have the Page of Wands energy coming out here. So exciting fun, okay? Exciting fun, adventure. Invitations to adventure coming through here with the Page of Wands too. For you, Aquarius. You might even be like overcoming some sort of fear, but in a fun way, It's like those two boys there, like, you can't jump that creek. You can't do that. And look at you. I'll show you. That's you. Aquarius, like, I can do anything. I have the light in my hands, right? Yeah, so, I mean, that could very much be metaphorical for, people don't believe in you and you overcoming that, You seeing that as an invitation or a challenge, and it actually motivates you. What else is important for Aquarius to know? Seven of Wands. Okay. There's something you feel very strong about, okay? And you're going to stand up to it. You're going to stand up for what you believe in. You're not afraid to challenge authority. You're not afraid to share your voice, share your artwork, share your new paradigms. You know, that's something that's coming through. But what you stand up for, what you know, some of you, it's like you're protecting something here. It could have to do with nature, could have to do with trees, okay? There could be like some project or something where maybe they want to build, you know, buildings, and they have to take out part of a forest or something, and you're standing up, you know, you're protesting, or you're signing petitions, or, you know, you're sharing awareness here with that Seven of Wands. What else is important for Aquarius to know at this time? Oh, we have the Seven of Blades. Okay. So there could be somebody deceptive here. Just be aware of your surroundings, you know. There could be kind of a thief energy around the neighborhood. That's something to kind of be aware of here. What else with the Seven of Blades? We have the Nine of Blades. Okay, so there's something that you are stressed out about. It could have to do with timing. Could have to do with somebody being deceptive. Okay, kind of be aware of scammers. That's something that's coming through here. Just double check things. Let's see what else. Some of you too, it's like you're hiding your stress right now from others. Yeah, you're hiding your stress from others. You're showing up in the world very differently from kind of what you're experiencing personally. Because there's the Eight of Blades, and there's a mom here, she's overwhelmed. You know, the baby's in the crib crying, the dog's howling, and she's just kind of trying to take a moment to breathe and relax. Okay, so you could be going through things like, I feel like your work, what you focus on for your work, whether it's like your spiritual work or, you know, your career work, it brings you a bit of a reprieve from maybe some challenges that or obstacles that you're moving through personally. So take that time, you know, especially since we have the forest energy coming through, to connect with nature, to ground. And we have the Three of Wands. You're going to be invited on an adventure soon, and it does seem like a pretty significant adventure. Could be with a group of people. But the Three of Wands represents your ships coming in. So this is a dream come true. This is something that you've wanted to come in here, or perhaps hiking, you know, is something that you're very passionate about. You could be going on or invited to a hiking trip. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're creating a world of your own. And it's a world that is expansive and free and high paradigm. And it's, you know, divinely guided. These ideas that you're creating, you know, this future that you're creating, whatever it is that you're building. It's also your escape, okay? Yeah, and we have the beautiful Queen of Cups. You're very nurturing, and it's important that you spend time around nurturing energies, or energies that you feel bring wisdom, you know, bring loving guidance, okay? That you receive that love and support, you know, because you're showing a very brave face to the world, and yes, you're focused and you're doing your thing with your career and everything, and your creative outlets, but there's also, you know, that requirement for you to receive, you know, that just that loving feminine energy with the Queen of Cups, that nurturing energy. You know, could just be the kindness of someone buying you a coffee. It could be somebody that you look up to, you know, who you feel shares a lot of wisdom. Yeah, we have the Six of Coins and we have the Three of Blades. I feel like you hold space for people as they're moving through, you know, emotional wounds or challenges. You could be a therapist, a coach, somebody like that. But it could also be that, you know, you're doing some healing work yourself, and you balance it out by, again, like giving to others. Okay? Or it could also be that, you know, you're going to be receiving some gifts here as well. Some of you, you're feeling burned out. There are too many energies reaching out to you for help, and you've already got a lot on your plate, so you're going to have to set some healthy boundaries, and be aware of the relationships and energies that give back to you equally, versus those that just take, right? That's something else that's important, because you could also be giving too much of your energy and then feel resentful or feel, you know, exhausted or drained. So it's important that there is, you know, equal exchange of energy here as well. What else is important for the Aquarius viewers to know at this time? Ooh, we have a hidden card here. Yeah, we have these kind of little blessings coming in here. And focusing on those blessings are going to be assisting you with moving forward with the Chariot. And they're also going to be validating for the path that you're choosing for yourself. And you're choosing a joyful path. Like, yes, you are navigating a timeline that does, you know, require you to move through some deep emotions and maybe deal with some difficult energies. Make sure that you are drinking plenty of water, that you're not, you know, dismissing those invitations from your body or from, you know, people around you that kind of notice, like, hey, you know, you're over caffeinating here. Why don't you try drinking some water, you know? But taking time to reconnect and listen to your body, you know, is important here. Maybe even spending time by the water will be very, help you like emotionally balance. That's another message that's coming through here. Also making sure that you have those, you know, those physical outlets as well that assist you with moving energy with the Chariot is important, okay? And taking that space and time just to relax, recharge, reflect, read. Like if there's certain books or certain things that you're studying, you know, it's like you're not really in solitude. You are, right, from people, but you have spirit with you. You have animals. Your animal guides are with you. Your animal soulmates are with you here. You know, just kind of holding space and sharing space with you as you take that time to reflect, to go within. You know, we have the Ten of Cups here, so you're focused on creating your best life. And that's not always easy, you know, especially when it's outside of the norm or what other people expect or what other people want for you. You know, maybe you watch the Sagittarius reading because that theme was in there. But with this Ten of Cups, it's like you're focused on building your best life here. And it does require you to go within, to connect in with your higher self, you know, to listen within. It also feels like there are blessings here that are surrounding you, that are coming in with this 10 of Cups. But that's the direction you're moving in. But you just have these earth angels, these friends, these animals, these, like your high vibe team, I guess you could say, that just kind of bring you these little reminders, like, hey, drink water, you know, take a little break, take the dog for a walk, you know. Your animals will oftentimes get your attention to let you know, like, hey, you know, it's time to go for a walk, or it's time to get some fresh air. Yes, they need to go out, right? But they also sense that you need that too. So your animals have wisdom to share with you, so pay attention to that as well. But you like have all these helpful energies that are assisting you in creating and staying on your higher timeline. Okay? Holding space for you when you have these emotional releases. Investing in you, bringing you water, you know, just giving you these little reminders, or maybe bringing you space when, you know, you need that space, or respecting boundaries. You know, it's just like these little adjustments, these little reminders, because you're doing the best that you can, and you're doing brilliant, okay? You really are. But there's a lot that you're navigating at this time here, Aquarius. So know what to say no to, okay? And who and what invests in you, too, with that 3 of coin. Because I feel like there's this invitation to new adventures. Ignore people that are gossiping or petty, okay? And just stay in that beautiful queen energy, okay? Yeah. Beautiful. And while on this path, while walking your highest timeline, you're going to be meeting someone here. We've got the Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign, but it is someone who could be a musician, somebody who is creative, somebody who is a dreamer as well. When you meet this person, you could be wearing similar outfits or similar colors. Okay, you both could be intuitive here. But let's see when it comes to love and relationships specifically for Aquarius. Highest and best messages. You might be like, no, thank you. Not right now. I have too many difficult choices to make. I'm overwhelmed. That's the 2 of Swords coming out twice, so you're definitely invited to go within. 6 of Cups, maybe you're still focused on clearing some of the energy from the past, leaving behind that which was not fulfilling, and only taking the best forward, the best memories forward. Yeah, with that 5 of Wands, I don't feel like you are interested in a relationship at this time. I feel like you're still doing some healing work from the past. You know, it could be healing, you know, fears of like emotional intimacy, especially if you dealt with somebody who was a terrible partner. You have the Page of Wands energy, rapid fire planning. Yeah, you're very busy. I feel like you're blocking out invitations here. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune, lucky twist of fate, new doorways opening up. So you're moving out of the past and you're moving, you know, you're moving forward here. But I think you're honoring that space and time that is important for you to take to grieve or to release that past energy. Only take the good forward. And then that Wheel of Fortune turns and that doorway opens, leading to that rainbow energy, the higher timeline. You have the Hermit energy. You know, I think on this higher timeline, you get to explore yourself on a completely different level than you have before. Some of you are coming out of a shadow period as well, of healing. and exploring. Someone who rejected you may try to come back. We have the Seven of Wands, all undetermined, but you're determined to move forward. Yeah, you feel like you're on your true soul calling path and you're not going to let anything distract you. So let's see, on this higher timeline, what is waiting for Aquarius on this higher timeline? The Star, bright opportunity. An opportunity to shine, to be your true, authentic self, where you can relax, recharge, your wish fulfillment, your self-love. The Empress energy, nurturing creator energy, you know, where you can create whatever it is that you desire. In your Ten of Cups, your complete fulfillment. Some of you just want to stay deeply connected with the earth and nature and focus on, you know, growing what is important to you, whether it's your business or these new paradigm energies, you know, developing these ideas, nurturing, just taking time to nurture yourself. What romantic love energy is in this higher timeline for Aquarius? Someone's still trying to hold tight to you with that Four of Pentacles. But they're not going to be able to hold on for much longer. I feel like as you ascend, they're going to have to go back to their timeline. This could be somebody who smokes. There's somebody who's like really unhealthy habits. The Empress and the Two of Cups, perfect partnership. Yeah. That's what you're calling in here. Tell me more about this perfect partnership. The Emperor, strong leader. Okay, somebody who's a strong leader. Healthy masculine energy. I've had this a few times, Aquarius. It's like when you meet someone new, it's like if you had a toxic ex, this new energy, this new healthy masculine energy is so protective of you and what you're creating and building. You know, almost like a guardian energy. Maybe that's what you're calling in. That's what you desire, is that masculine energy to just kind of hold the space so that you feel you can relax and be yourself and express yourself fully and create what's important for you to create, not have to worry about, you know, the past energy or toxic energies. Because just this masculine's energy and presence is like a container, not in a way that is holding you back, but is holding space for you. Ooh, I like that. Goosebumps. Yeah, earned rest. That's on the other side of this timeline. There's a lot more space for rest, recharging. Yeah, but you're releasing what doesn't serve you. And embracing what does. Four of Wands, grateful togetherness. Quite a journey. That was a lot that came through for you, Aquarius. But you are up-leveling. You have a lot of help along the way. You have a lot of support. You clearly have a dream, a certain type of healing, just like living your best life and bringing forth your gifts and your skills and abilities. You know, they're important, and you're in alignment with that, and you're receiving a lot of support and love along the way to help you with creating. And I feel like that's kind of the purpose of this Emperor energy that comes into your life. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Of course, you have the high vibrational match, but also like just to like hold that boundary or that space, you know, to keep those lower frequencies out so you can just focus on building and creating what's important to you. But I think this Emperor also holds a very healing space, a very relaxing space for you too. Okay. So that's what I have, Aquarius. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, general messages. It's not going to resonate. Not every message will resonate for you, so only take that which is of value. Release anything that's not. Please take the best care of yourself. Know how important you are, and that you deserve the best, right? And that you deserve this love and support it's very subtly offered to you. Like, no one's like shoving a water bottle in your face and saying, drink this water, you know, be a bit alarming. It's just like suggestions, just like little messages that are coming in from those that love you and care about you, just to try and help make your navigation of your path a little bit smoother and easier and more, supported. So take that time to receive that love and support, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.